Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from Odishatv.in presenting today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. Odisha seeks detailed information from Chhattisgarh government about all the ongoing and proposed water projects on river Mahanadi. Senior Congress leader and AICC Secretary Bhakta Charan Das allegedly forces Dana Maji to attend party's Bhavani Patna Padyatra. Odisha government changes clause in Mahaprayana scheme to make it a free service for the poor. Paradakyamundi MLA K. Surya Rao moves Odisha High Court for anticipatory bail in quadruple death case. And prominent women athletes conferred Biju Patnaik Sports Award by Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik. Now the details. Though the Chhattisgarh government has of late started the process of sharing information on the projects undertaken by it in the upper catchment areas of Mahanadi, the Odisha government has sought complete information about all the ongoing and proposed projects as the information it has received so far is incomplete. Water Resources Secretary Pradeep Jaina told media persons, since the information the Chhattisgarh government has given on Arpa Bhai Sajhar project is incomplete, the Engineer-in-Chief has written a letter to his Chhattisgarh counterpart stating that the information is haphazard and incomplete. In the letter, the state government has asked the Chhattisgarh government to furnish complete information on the said project. In spite of the exchange of information between the two states, the war of words between the ruling BJD and the opposition still persists, particularly on the Arpa Bhai Sajhar project.
अर्पा भई सजर भी जहाँ आसी से तथ्य संपूर्ण नुहे तेणु आज एआईसी चिठी लिखुं जहाँ पाई दैट इज हाफाजार्ड और इनकम्प्लीट सी आज आम आउ थे चिठी लिखुचु प्लस जे आमको संपूर्ण बरण दिंतु एवं आम तरफ से आमको किसी रिक्वेस्ट करते किसी तथ्य पे आम आम तथ्य गुड़िक आज दे दूँ.
The National Green Tribunal has issued an order to the Ministry of Forest and Environment to submit a complete status report on the controversial Polavaram project. The tribunal directed the authorities of the ministry to appear before it in person. Sources said the next hearing for the case is scheduled for 5th September. Earlier this month, the NGT had ordered a joint inspection of the Polavaram Dam construction site by the Andhra Pradesh government, State Pollution Control Board and Polavaram Project Authority following a complaint about dumping of mud in the West Godavari district. Notably, both Odisha and Chhattisgarh are objecting to this project. But that has not stopped the Andhra Pradesh government from going ahead with work on the project, which has been accorded the status of a national project. For the Congress party, Dana Maji, who hogged media headlines after carrying his wife's body on his shoulders for 12 kilometers due to non-availability of a hearse van, might have become a puppet to target Odisha government on the issue. But the tribal man who lost his wife 5 days back and wanted to stay back at home says he was forced to join the party's rally on Monday. The 42-year-old tribal said despite his reluctance, he couldn't protest and had to join the Padyatra organized by the Congress party, which had begun from his village Melghara in the district yesterday and reached in Bhavani Patna on Monday. Ironically, the party, which had strongly objected to Maji's visit to meet the district administration officials on the day of his wife's funeral 2 days back, made the tribal man walk for about 2 to 3 kilometers to be the part of the Padyatra in an effort to cause a major embarrassment to the state government.
आज्ञा भक्त दास आज्ञा डाकला आज्ञा आस रैली करमा बोली कर आज्ञा रैली करमा बोली डाकला आज्ञा गाड़ी गुड़ी सब पटेल आज्ञा ते लगा आसलो
बीजेडी वाले 5टा गाड़ी रे कांग्रेस बीजेपी वाले 10टा गाड़ी रे सेटा राजनीति न सेटा जदि कहउछन्ते ताले मु राजनीति करूछे से काहाकू किछि कहि पारु नै मु डाकी भी नथिले ताकू डाकबार दरकार भी नथला मु कहितिला हम पिलान को डाकेबोनी तां गां लोक मन कहिथिबे चाल तुई बोली.
Concerned over the alarming decline in the number of tigers in Odisha, senior Congress leader and former Union Environment and Forests Minister Jairam Ramesh has urged the state government to take urgent steps to save the population of the magnificent predators in the state. In a letter to Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, Ramesh said, during his visit to the Wildlife Institute of India, Dehradun, he was shocked to learn that the tigers are on their way to extinction in Simlipal and Satakosia forests in Odisha. Reminding the Chief Minister of the steps he had taken during his stint as Union Minister, Ramesh said, under his initiative, a special task force was constituted in June 2009 to save the tigers of Odisha, which are unique because of their special black stripes. The Bharatiya Janata Party has alleged that the benefits of social welfare schemes launched by the state government never reached the people in the poverty-stricken KBK region, accusing the Odisha government of misappropriating funds meant for the development of tribal people. BJP's Kuchinda MLA Rabi Narayan Naik held it squarely responsible for the appalling condition of the health delivery system in these parts. He alleged the state government is responsible for the pathetic condition of hospitals in this backward region. The ruling BJD predictably dismissed the allegations, saying total development of a backward area takes a long time.
स्पष्ट भाव में आम देखला बेले फैक्ट फाइंडिंग देखला बेले अनुमान करा जाउछि राज्य सरकार योजना कौन सी योजना से अंचल को पहुँची पारि नाही जो स्वास्थ्य व्यवस्थार जो प्रकार विपर्य देखा जाइछि एथिपाई संपूर्ण भाव में राज्य सरकार ही दायी
जदि तांकर प्रकृत सत्साहस अछि ओडिशा पई दर्द अछि ताहले जाई कि केंद्र सहित कहंतु गोटे स्पेशल पैकेज जोटा केबी के अंचल को आसीबा कथा गोटे स्पेशल पैकेज दिया जाऊ जहाँ भी अव्यवस्था अच्छी असुविधा होती है समस्ते देखी जहाँ भी जानी ओडिशा गोटे गरीब राज्य समस्ते जानीचु जदि एते हृदय अच्छी भारतीय जनता पार्टी गोटे स्पेशल पैकेज केबी के अंचल केंद्र घोषणा करा कलेक्टर कौन कहले बीडीओ कौन कहले एडे बड़े शासन प्रशासन रे से गोटे अधिकारी कथा कहउचंदी एटा अत्यंत दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण गोटे केंद्रीय दल जे भारत वर्ष को शासन करछि आज जदि कौन असुविधा अछि सेटा हला जो 5000 वर्षर सभ्यता ऊपर प्रश्न उठेबा को चाहूची गोटे व्यक्ति समाज ऊपर तार विश्वास और आस्था हरैछि.
The Archaeological Survey of India has informed the Odisha High Court that there has been no substantial progress in the repair of the main structure of Jagamohana of Sri Jagannath Temple in Puri. In its affidavit submitted to the court today, the ASI had said while a part of the repair work of the pillars of the main structure has been completed, it had asked the Sri Jagannath Temple administration to supply necessary materials and equipments to take up the repair of the remaining pillars. The ASI also informed the court that it is yet to receive the final designs for repair of the remaining pillars from IIT Madras. Cuttack police has arrested Ratikanta Das, a priest of a temple at Ondoti village under Sadar police limits from Bhingarpur, after a complaint was lodged against him alleging that he had raped a 4-year-old girl of the village on Sunday. Informing newsmen about the manhunt here, Sanjeev Arora, Cuttack DCP, said a case has been registered under Section 376 of the IPC. The incident happened when the 4-year-old victim had gone to the temple at 6 p.m. yesterday to offer prayers and handed over fruits to the priest for offerings to the deity. Finding her alone, the priest allegedly raped the 4-year-old who used to visit the temple along with a grandmother earlier.
Yeah, we have got certain evidences and police investigation has started and we'll arrest the accused as soon as possible.
A day after Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan compared the Odisha government's teacher on-call plan to app-based taxi services like Ola and Uber, BJD leaders have accused Pradhan of humiliating the teachers of the state. Agriculture Minister Pradeep Maharati said, had Pradhan been representing Odisha, he would not have come up with Ola Uber comment. Corporation Minister Damodar Raut also aimed a barb against Pradhan. But the state unit of BJP justified the comments of Pradhan, saying the ruling party is trying to divert the public attention from the main issue and playing political gimmick.
से यदि ओडिशार प्रतिनिधित्व करते ताले उला उबेर ये कथा प्रयोग करनथांते एभली दायित्ववान व्यक्ति दायित्वहीनता मंतव्य दबा केते दूर युक्तियुक्त से विचार करेंगे
जो मानकर शिक्षा दीक्षा जो स्तर से सही स्तर पर कथबार्ता करेंगे मु कौन सहित प्रतिद्वंदिता करी गुरुकुल जे जन्म दिए से पितामाता जे विद्यादान कर से पितामाता से भली लोक को एभली भाषा रे समालोचना करवा मु शिखी नहीं मोर संस्कृति विरोधी मु कहि परिबि नहीं.
ओडिशार शिक्षा व्यवस्था केमिति संपूर्ण रूपे ध्वस्त हबो ये कथा पई राज्य सरकार पूरा षडयंत्र करबा आरंभ करचंती एवं ये तार गोटे परिणाम. ओडिशा प्रदेश रो युवक युवती जो माने पाठ साठ पढ़ी के अछंती तांकु स्थायी नियुक्ति दबा एकदम अग्राधिकार दबा दरकार अछि सरकार.
A day after OTV exposed the little-known fact that the Mahaprayana scheme launched recently is a pay-and-use service irrespective of the financial background of the people, the Odisha government made a hurried announcement that it will make necessary changes in the guidelines of the scheme to ensure that the poor and the distressed avail the scheme free of cost. Health and Family Welfare Minister Atanu Sabyasachi Naik said the state government is analysing the guidelines of the Mahaparayana scheme and will try to further simplify it to bring in greater clarity. The minister, however, said the state government has empowered the district collectors to bear the transportation cost from the Chief Minister Relief Fund to provide the poor and distressed free transport of the bodies of their kin.
आमे वर्तमान जो गाइडलाइंस अच्छी से गाइडलाइंस आउरी क्लारिटी एवं आउरी सरलीकरण कि भाव से अनुदान करछु किंतु गरीब लोकों पे व्यवस्था करने फ्री ट्रांसपोर्टिंग विशेषकर डिस्ट्रेस जो मैंने अच्छा जिलापाल मान पाखे अर्थ दि जाइए चीफ मिनिस्टर रिलीफ फंड अच्छी से ट्रांसपोर्टिंग यूज करती मेडिकल रिलेटेड कार्यक्रम.
Prominent woman athlete Purnima Hembram has been conferred with the prestigious Biju Patnaik Sports Award, while Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik also felicitated 6 other Odia girls who participated in the Rio Olympics on the National Sports Day. While Purnima Hembram got rupees 2 lakh and citation for the Biju Patnaik Sports Award for the year 2015, Abhinash Mishra received rupees 1 lakh as the winner of the Biju Patnaik Bravery Award. 4 women hockey players from Odisha, Deep Grace Ekka, Namita Topo, Lilima Means and Sunita Lakra, 2 sprinters, Duti Chand and Shabani Nanda, who participated in the Rio Olympics, were also felicitated by the Chief Minister on this occasion. All the 6 players were given rupees 5 lakh each by the state government. With the shroud of mystery over the deaths of Parala King Gopinath Gajapati Narayan Dev's former manager Ananga Manjari Patra and 3 of her siblings still to be lifted, local MLA K. Surya Rao moved the Odisha High Court seeking anticipatory bail. Notably, complaints were lodged against many people, including the local MLA by Amulya Patra, the brother of the former manager of the King's Palace, and his sister at the Paralakhemundi police station, blaming them for the death of their siblings. While police are investigating into the case, Rao filed an anticipatory bail plea at the High Court, apprehending arrest by the police on basis of the complaint. Notably, Amulya Patra and his sister had on 22nd August filed complaints against persons including Rao, former president of the BJD Gajapati District Unit Basanta Das, former Congress Town President Basanta Panda, BJP District President G. Ravana, Congress leader Smuti Ranjan Mahapatra and youth leader Devi Prasad Das in connection with the quadruple deaths. Before wrapping up the news headlines once again, Odisha seeks detailed information from Chhattisgarh government about all the ongoing and proposed water projects on river Mahanadi. Senior Congress leader and AICC Secretary Bhakta Charan Das allegedly forces Dana Majhi to attend party's Bhavani Patna Padyatra. Odisha government changes clause in Mahaparayana scheme to make it a free service for the poor. Paralakhemundi MLA K. Surya Rao moves Odisha High Court for anticipatory bail in quadruple death case. And prominent women athletes conferred Biju Patnaik Sports Award by Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.